Because you stop and look at me all serious.
Yo, Joe, dude, come upstairs, dude, come upstairs. All right, so in my last video, I was shooting my hand and bullets were coming out of them through the floor.
Max.
No, ask Christian, there's bullet holes in here. I'm telling you, bro, they're right in here. There's bullet holes. Christian was sitting down here, almost hit him.
Like, there's nothing here.
I'm telling you, bro.
There's nothing here.
Look.
What do you mean look? There's nothing here.
What the heck? No, I know that you have to look, man.
Look, there's dog piss and shit and stuff.
Well, that's Ava. She has to poop a lot. I'm telling you,
You're a waste of my time.
I don't know why it's not working. Maybe you need to do the sound effects. Bam! I told you! Yes! That's it. Is that the 85? And it's zooming in on all my imperfections.
It's been a while, dude.
It has been a while. We have Lord Panda behind the lens right now. We went out last night, got home at like 3:30. Now we're gonna try to deadlift. It's a bold strategy, Cod. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Oh, what is that?
Sticky.
Welcome to Kelvin Commentary. Max is talking to a girl. Oh, here we go.
When I move down here, I'm gonna build a platform because as much as you pay for these Rogue ones, I really wouldn't recommend you buy them. The bad thing of this is it comes with these squares in it, and then because it doesn't need to be bolted down, it has these strips on the bottom, but it makes the platform not only uneven, like anywhere you put it on here, it just rolls around. Well, of course it doesn't roll right now, the one time that I showed. Ah!
How's that sound, bro?
Crazy time. Just packed the club. Drank a lot. Max, dude, you shouldn't go out every weekend.
Did you home alone?
Huh?
What?
I was like 550 pounds after going out last night. Wow, so sick. 5 pounds up from last week. First set went really smooth. It's always just like a good feeling when you go into your first set and like it doesn't suck buttholes.
What?
Set 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not used to like sweating while doing deadlifts. This gym is AC. There's just so many bodies in here. After a fine deadlift session, it's time for a finer meal with some fine mates.
Hey, mate.
Hey, what were you guys doing all day? Why weren't you lifting?
We were in recovery mode.
Rob was a waste of space all day.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
He was a little shreepy. First up, mango margarita.
Yeah, dude.
You can't go out in public with me. So if you're wondering, like, when I do that stuff, like, Max, does everyone, like, stare at you when you vlog and, like, act really weird? Absolutely.
It's actually strange seeing you use the small Sony.
Well, my
Usually he's got a tripod, like this Fox microphone, and this huge camera. Yeah, you know the big hairy Fox thing that you speak into?
First of all, it's called dead cat, but anyway, different animal. My stupid A7R2 or 3 is still in the shop. And here we go. I actually ordered 2 beef and 1 chicken. They messed up, so they're actually bringing me 2 beef. So I'm gonna have 2 beef, 2 chicken tacos. I get no cheese to save a little bit of calories. But like tacos are great because they're so like, they're low calorie. I mean, you have like just meat, veggies, and salsa, and then you have about 25 carb right here. But these are actually pretty low calories. And then we just, this is not low calorie, by the way. They got
Maxx.
Coach Maxx. So yeah, we are gonna enjoy this delicious, guys. If you have a Torchy's Taco near you, go to it because, oh my God. All right, so while we were eating, Rob kind of talked about a topic he's gonna make for a future video, talking about like his younger self, talking to him now about his, like, you know, it's easy to kind of get lazy when you start getting like successful at what you're doing.
Yeah, you take things for granted. Like we're talking about like back in the day, if one of my videos was getting 1,000 views, I'd be so happy.
Yeah.
Okay, and like nowadays, if they don't get like 50,000 or something, you're like, oh damn, you know, need to do better. Or it's like, I think I was happier when I got to 100,000 subs instead of like 350,000. You know. So I think it's important to kind of remind yourself where you came from and go back to that, and you know, really kind of think about that and don't take things for granted, because life's a lot more fun when you don't as well.
Yeah, and
appreciate it.
And if you want to continue being successful at whatever thing you take on, you need to always kind of keep that hunger. And I think a lot of people watch our content, they see us like go out and like even like go on the weekends and drinking and stuff like that, and you know, they're like, oh, like, you know, you've gotten lazy and all this stuff. And I think we're at a point where like I know how to work hard, I know how to play hard, and I know how to get things done. And no matter what, is always be you know, maintaining that hunger to continue to be successful, because I promise you there's someone out there that will want it more than you and is willing to put in the work that you're kind of slacking off. Or like, I've gotten, you know, to whatever level and I can just coast, right? You should never get that mentality. Always be striving. I mean, like my phrase, never forward, like always be just hungry and keep putting in that work.
Yo, the wolf at the back of the pack is the hungriest.
Well, unless he just had like a Chipotle sandwich or something.
Yeah, then he probably pretty well fed.
Garage for the night. It's all clean. Put in the garage. We'll chill.
Joe, you
have a fun night. And then
Joe's about to make my day or break my heart.
A year, actually. And in the morning, we'll take it to breakfast. We'll put our spoon on it.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus! Guys, check out this Trackhawk. I mean, look how much cooler it looks than Joe's stupid car. Like, yeah, it's a little faster. There's no way you would choose that over this. Look how much cooler that looks. Look how much cooler this looks. Oh my God, it's so sick looking. And then it's like stupid.
Are you kidding?
Did you hear that supercharger one? It's like, Max, buy me. We're running out of battery. We're running out of daylight. So we'll see you in this bad boy tomorrow. right, launch control. This sets up the vehicle for the fastest possible acceleration. All you do, slingshot engaged, fully press the brake. A little faster, my Jeep. Guys, this is not mine. It's 2018 Trackhawk. I have been talking about this thing on my channel forever. Everyone's like, Max, are you gonna get the Trackhawk, dude? When are you gonna even drive a Trackhawk? Well, Joe actually knew a guy, and he came through, and it's awesome. I mean, it's a beast, and his color is so sick, and like, it's definitely faster. Like, I enjoy driving my SRT a ton, but when you get behind something that's even more powerful than your powerful car, you're like, a goddamn. So, I mean, 7 horsepower, 645 foot-pounds of torque, 0 to 60 in about 3.5 seconds, about a second faster than my SRT. It looks identical to mine. Really, the only thing they did on the 2017s and up, they basically redesigned the front bumper fascia a little bit for the Trackhawk. They got rid of the fog lights to add more ventilation for the engine, a little more cooling. But other than that, it's identical. I mean, the Brembo brakes are yellow, but other than that, it's identical. So this is $100,000 for, I think, I don't know if it's, I guess the new Lambo SUV came out, but this, when it released, and it's top like 2, I guess, would be the fastest SUV in the world. I mean, it's a beast. You can throw your soccer balls in the back and go to the game. But to be completely honest, $100,000, would I get it? Would I upgrade from my SRT? Absolutely not. If they did a redesign when they launched this, I would have picked it up in a heartbeat. But I'm basically gonna hold out for the next generation Grand Cherokee SRT. This thing's awesome, but it just doesn't make sense to spend an extra like $40,000 to upgrade to 1 second faster of a car that's identical. So it's sick. It's a beast. We've driven it. I'm gonna wrap up. Dude, you know what we should do? We should do the thumbnail like holding the key like this, like Christian did. And then everyone would be like, oh my God, he got one. What? Clickbait, dislike this video. What? Don't dislike the video, guys. We drove it. It's sick. We're about to put the title like, I'm getting the Trackhawk for the day. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'm gonna go to a pool party now. I got a sick transition for you in the next video. Get ready, dude.